Our beloved Creator is worthy to be praised. He is the greatest. All praise to the Most High. I call upon our Creator, Christ, my angels, archangels, and ascended masters, my ancestors, saints, and spirit guides, to give me clear, concise, divine guidance that serves my and humanity's highest good. It is so. We are now vibrating at the frequency of absolute conscious awareness. It is so. Really? Our beloved Creator of heaven and earth and all that is in between, what do you say? Christ is real. I see Him. I hear Him. That's Christ. It is because of Christ that I am here. I told him I don't want to be here. That he called the wrong person. It was like a whole 10-minute, and whatever he said happened. And that was 10 years ago. This is what he said. He said, think 12 billion people. He told me what I'm doing here. And I'm like, no. Then he shook me by the shoulders. I said, yes. And since it's happening, it happened. It's in progress. I'm grateful now that I'm appreciating my perfect health. Now, one of the things he said I'm going to do is heal. And so, because he said it, I believe it because of the path I've walked. Yeah. So now, if you're feeling ill, I'm sending you healing energy flowing directly from our Creator of heaven and earth and all that is in between to me, through me, and directly to you so that you can feel better, so that all your aches and pains can be eased and relieved, and that your cells can be renewed. It is so. So I'd love to hear that after you watch this video and you receive the healing, and you say like, yep, thank you. So yeah. Our beloved Creator, gather knowledge, pray, meditate, serve yourself and others. Now, when I send you this healing energy, then I get it too because it flows to me, through me, and to you. So I'm sharing knowledge, and this knowledge that I'm sharing is putting you in the state of gathering knowledge. Now you focus your prayer or your thoughts, and then the healing you receive, you share with others. So that healing went now for 12 billion people. See, because our Creator is almighty. He is ubiquitous. Christ was a man and with a divine destiny like mine. His was just more challenging, I'll say. So, uh, do the healing and then heal others, because you will be a testimony of our Creator's healing power. And our Creator's been very generous with me. So, oceans. Maybe you need to be by the water, just listening to the flow of the water. And also to meditate by the ocean. When the as the waves come up towards you, you inhale, and as they ebb, the ebb and flow, so you breathe with the ocean, and that will help with the healing. Because what it does is, because now your attention is focused on the sound of the ocean, on controlling your breath, of synchronizing, it won't be on the pain and the discomfort and you're actually in the process of changing your mind about. Just for some time, you're taking your attention off that strain of being unhealthy, and you just focused on your breath. And just by that relaxation between that two is healing. So if you can, go to the ocean and just align your breath with the ebb and flow. Our beloved Creator of heaven and earth and all that is in between, thank you for giving all of us perfect health. Drama, pettiness, competition, fighting, not fighting, like nitpicking, squabbles. Why? Is it because you feel ill? Now you feel edgy, and when you feel ill, you're not in the mood for people. Is that causing some type of conflict? Okay. Challenges. Um, you're struggling to have command over your emotions. It's as though you want to respond to this immaturity, but you're holding back. You desire to be, if you're masculine now, to be a good, loving father to your children, but they refuse to see things from your point of view. Like, have some self-respect, respect for others, help your mother, do something here, you know, and seems to be a little stressful perhaps. Yeah, do some work, do something, be constructive. We can love our children and we can want to give them everything, but a gift that we give them is chores. It teaches them a degree of discipline, and I'm not talking about scrubbing walls and scrubbing like they used to do in the old days. I'm just saying something in the routine of everyday life where they share the responsibilities. Like, for example, they can sweep, they can pick up their towels, they can throw laundry into the machine. No, they can do things. And they can't just lay around and do nothing, because then they are underdeveloped. They need to put in some work. subconscious mind. They need to put in some work so they can mature. It's not about making a slave of, and it's about collaborating even in the home. And if this is at work, then people need to get out of the lull of the festive season and enjoy the last few hours, and then begin their work here with the right foot. What they say? Start on the right foot. Yeah. So easing into that. Mm. In the past, there was some stress and anxiety, concerned about perhaps the new year. Say, for example, if you are a father, now the kids are bigger, and now you see the year ahead, and you're thinking, this one can now do that, and that one can do that. And if this is work, then you're thinking the team needs to be reshuffled a little and a bit of rotation because they need to be dusted off or something, you know. But it's causing you a little concern because there's petty squabbles. People don't like the change that you're bringing because they're used to you being sweet, loving, all of that understanding. But now you're asserting some authority to not only bring about more order in your shared household or place of business, but also to expand the skill set and bring renewal and refreshment to the same old thing because you need progress. And what came out is that we must gather knowledge and pray and meditate and serve others. And so to give your children chores is actually to serve them because they need love and discipline. I mean, we know the cosmos, they give us love and they discipline us. And that's what our children need too. Without being harsh and brutal and all that weird things, you know. Uh, Outcome, huh, outcome, it's as though you're not going to allow them to take advantage of your gentle nature. You're actually going to sort them out, and if they don't like it, they can go to the naughty corner until they understand where you are coming from. You're not going to try to please everyone. You're going to communicate clearly the expectations and then see who will participate willingly and who needs a little extra encouragement. Okay, the feeling of humanity, trusting your intuition. Because you're not a nasty person, but you do need this change because you can feel when things start to stagnate or when it's time for growth. So trust that your connection to our Creator will say yay, nay, because we can't only respond emotionally. Some things call for us to respond intellectually. So, around us, yeah, we like it's time for an upgrade, people. It's time for a level up. That's right, that's wrong. It's like hardcore truth, man. It's not no more sugarcoating for feelings because these people, you consider their feelings, but they think nothing of just expressing themselves uh, without diplomacy intact. So we're like saying, you're getting bigger now, you're maturing now, you know the difference between the right and the wrong, and go help your mother or help your father. Or, listen here, you have to mature in your work, or, evolution is real. And 2025 is a year of wish fulfillment for us. So this is all part of wish fulfillment. It's like, seeds growing. It's destiny, hopes, and fears. This is how it's set out. I see this wish fulfillment for us because it's been a long time coming, but it's here. So, trust your intuition when you decide who will be doing what, where they will be placed. And this is not a popularity contest. This is about doing the mature thing in the right way. And those who are resisting this are really immature and they're just stirring up trouble. But if your intuition says the decisions you are making are correct and they're just being oversensitive because they always like things to go their way, you, you're not allowing that anymore. And that is a good thing. Outcome, you're not allowing that anymore. So it's like if this is a work situation, those who are not pulling their weight, those who are not shaping up will be shipped out because it's a matter of uh, grow, glow, or go. Because one bad apple can spoil the basket or the batch. So it's important that you start the year off taking the right type of action to nip any immature behavior in the bud. And you don't have to feel guilty for asserting yourself and saying, guys, this is the structure for a harmonious environment in which we all can grow, where consideration is given to all, not just to some. So children will be maturing and people at work of all ages will now be evolving either in the existing position or rotated to new positions. So yeah, and those who do not, those who don't make the list because they're not ready yet for you, you can't drag dead weight with you. You let them go because you're building for the long term. This is your home. This is your legacy. You have many people depending on you. You cannot uh, subject 90% of your attention to 10% of the problem. So you'll have to take decisive, assertive action and separate the sheep, the wheat from the chaff from the wheat. So yeah, that's a good reading. That means like no drama, no pettiness. Keep your eye on the shared objectives. And people that's working for you must know that they are there to do that. Not to be babied and all that stuff. That is old world drama. You need people who are serious about themselves and their lives and focused on their purpose and meaning in your life. Thank you, our beloved Creator, for that divine guidance. Our Creator is worthy to be praised. He is the greatest. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.